The girls took a Cabo trip. It was a whole mess. Let me see. Is it on TikTok? Cabo trip drama.
This is why I deadass don't do group trips. I don't do girls trips. Every time I travel, I always travel with one person. That's my best friend. Because why I just came back from Cabo and one of the girls did not bring no bread to the trip. So story time on why the fuck I will never do a girls trip again. So mind you, before I even booked the trip, my intuition told me not to go on the trip. Like I was the last person to book. I spoke to my mom. She told me to follow my gut. She told me not to book. But it was one of my homegirls' birthday and I never ever celebrated her birthday with her. So I was just like, I like traveling. Fuck it, I'll pop out to the trip. The reason I wanted to go wasn't because of her though. It was because of the people she was inviting to the trip. So I was just like, if I'm gonna go, I'm not gonna go if she invites just her friends. I'm gonna invite somebody myself. And I did. I invited my man. My man, that's not my man, but he is my man, but that's a whole nother story for next time. And before y'all even say anything, I asked her first before we made the trip to go together because she knows him and we normally hang out together, so she was okay with it. Plus, it's also good to have a male figure around that you can trust because girls like to drink. And he looked out for us the whole trip. So fast forward to Thursday. Before we went on the trip, we left Friday morning at 5 a.m. We all went to my friend's birthday dinner. We're going to call her Keisha. Keisha had her birthday dinner the night before. She invited 2 other girls, and one of the girls was going on the trip with us. We're going to call the other girl Imani. We all ordering, having a good time. But like Imani vibe from like the very jump is throwing me the fuck off. Like she gives like pick me, yes man, I'm a fan type of vibe. You know, one of those girls out you can peep just follows you around because she just wants to be like accepted so bad. Yeah, she was one of those girls. But I'm like,
I know a few of those girls. I know a few. I'm not gonna lie. I know a few. Not even girls, but guys.
Like, not my friend, not my problem. So she can do whatever the hell she want to do. But one thing about it, I can read a person and I'm never wrong. Every person she brought around me, I told them exactly who they were. And before they even showed them who the fuck they was, I was right. But we ordering, we tasting food. I'm vibing with the girl that's sitting next to me. She didn't go on the trip. But when the bill came, the bill was like $798 or something like that. That's valid for 4 people. Especially since we went to a nice restaurant. Mind you, if you do the math, it was only $181 per person. My bad, this was the receipt. It was $724.
Damn, that's a lot.
I put it on my card because, like, I didn't really care. Everybody sent me their bread automatically. The other 2 girls sent me their bread. All of a sudden, her Cash App is not working. Her Zelle is not working. Her Venmo is not working. Her PayPal is not working. Her Apple Pay is not working. Talking about, oh, it must be the service. How come everybody's service was great when they sent me my bread? Now it's your turn. Your service is bad. Come to find out, this girl shorted me $46. And I was definitely pissed about it because, girl, I don't even know you for you to be owing me bread. She was like, oh, did you pay yet or can I tap? Girl, obviously you saw me put my card down for the whole bill. That's why everybody sent me the bread. I told her I paid. She showed me she only had $135 in her bank account. Why do you only have $135 in your bank account? We leave tomorrow. So I'm like, maybe she can.
That's crazy, dude. 135 and you have a trip to Cabo San Lucas? Bro, what? Don't even go. Don't even. How the hell did you pay for that ticket? Don't even go. Yeah, you're going to need a lot more than $135, bro. Just be honest.
She gets paid tomorrow because it was Thursday and we left on a Friday.
Oh,
so she
true.
sent me the bread and I got the bread of $135 and she was just like, I owe you $46. So I'm like, okay, thinking she's going to pay me tomorrow because it's Friday. Yeah, I never got that bread. And once I peeped, that's all the money she had in her bank account. Oh, I was tight. Because she texted me silently, so nobody knew she shorted me the bread. I didn't even tell the birthday girl until like 2 days into the trip. Because I didn't want to embarrass her, feel me? So we booked 2 different packages. So they booked their own package and I booked my own package with my man. So our flights was 2 different flights, but we were like an hour away from each other. On the flight, I told this boy and I was just like, I promise you, she did not come to the trip with no bread. She shorted me $46. She only had $135 in her bank account. I don't know how much she gets paid tomorrow, but she's not giving me that bread back and I'm already tight. Might know, she's older than me and my homegirl Keisha. But I was like, I'm not going to let this ruin the trip. It's just $46. I'll swallow it. I'll ask her for the bread after the trip is done. We all land. We all go.
Are y'all swallowing it? Are y'all not asking for the $46? I don't know. At this point, if I know how much money she has, like 135, don't come. Don't go. Don't go to the trip. Please. $46, still $46, bro. That's like a half a tank of gas, maybe a tank of gas from if you're in Texas. I don't know how much gas is in Texas, but It's a gas tank, bro.
Everything is good vibes. Like, I'm letting go of the bread. It's fine. But I already know, like, I don't like her personality and I don't like her aurora. Like, it's something about her.
Is this the one girl who went on the trip with friends? Yes. Yeah, that's him. That's him. At this point, why pay if you're going to complain?
Just, like, throwing me off. So now, we're out there for my homegirl birthday. I expect her to get wasted, drunk. I'm out there to take care of her. Bro, I was a mom. I packed everything you could think of. Vitamin C, Advil, Alka-Seltzer. I had Zyrtec. I had everything you can think of you would need for a hangover, for stomach problems, for everything. Gas X. I had it. And it came in handy because on the first day, we was wheeling my homegirl out in a wheelchair at 7 p.m.
Y'all have fun.
She got wasted. I was the only person that wasn't really drunk, me and my man, because like I like to pay attention to things, and I'm happy I am like that.
Oh, she's one of those persons, one of those people. Yo, you go ahead and drink, but you know I'm gonna just stick around and babysit. There's nothing wrong with that, but like, bro, just we're all trying to party. Just get fucked up too, bro. Like it's nice of you to think about, but no, we're here to party. Just have a drink. Just let's get fucked up, no?
Because I had to pull my homegirl out the pool and be like, baby, let's go. We're going back to the hotel room because you're done. She was turning up, but she was turning up a little too much. And people was recording, and you're not going to embarrass my friend. No. However, both of them fried their phones. Keisha and Imani, they both fried their phones in the pool. You know why Imani also fried her phone in the pool? Why? Because she also got wasted. But she was being like, she was just following every single thing Keisha did. If Keisha took 10 shots, Imani took 10 shots. If Keisha was dancing on a boy, she found the boyfriend to dance on. For some reason, if Keisha dropped her phone in the pool, Imani just threw her phone in the pool. This is what I mean, like she was a yes man. She was a pick-me. So we get to the hotel room, and I'm trying to ask the girl that she's rooming with what's their room number. She's too drunk to remember. And my homegirl, she was blacked out drunk. Like, she was done for. Like, she was on the bed. She was fried. And I'm, like, trying to take care of her. Like, I'm, like, you know, making sure I take off her makeup because the pool, like, fried her makeup. I'm taking off like her bikini top, changing her. I change her into one of my man's shirts. We're like making sure she doesn't throw up. I'm giving her vitamin C. I'm giving her Alka-Seltzer water. And then when she did start throwing up, like we took her to the bathroom, and my man took care of her the whole time. I even literally sat her up and blew dry her wig because her hair was soaked from the pool, and it was so cold in our room. I didn't want her to get sick the next day, and it threw us off the trip. So like I'm holding her and I'm blow drying her hair and everything. And her homegirl is just being mad loud. Imani's just being mad loud. Like she's screaming. She's like doing too much. She's like complaining about her phone being fried. I'm like, girl, my friend is drunk right now. Like, we'll deal with you later. You're good. I need to worry about her. And all she's talking about is, I need to text my man. I need to text my man. Y'all, she was talking about texting her man the whole time. How come your man didn't send you no bread for the trip? And here's C. She slept with somebody on the trip and had them give her $100. Girl, you sold yourself for $100? You slept with somebody for $100? Because that's what it's giving.
Wait, that's the same girl that only took $135 to the trip? She slept with someone? Or did she mean someone else?
Because how did the money even come to play? How did he even send you $100? Like, how did he know you were broke? So now I'm getting overwhelmed because my homegirl is like throwing up all over the room. Like, I'm trying to take care of her, and this girl's just doing too much. So I'm like, all right, take me to you guys' room. And we're going to walk to the room together, and we're going to, like, grab some of her stuff so, like, I can tie her wig down and stuff like that. So
yeah, she means a girl with no money. Okay, same girl. All right.
She's just going to sleep in our room. And then when she wake up, she's Gucci. Because you seem well enough to just go to your room by yourself. You're not throwing up. You're good. So we walk to her room. This girl don't even know where her room is. So now I'm getting frustrated. Because I'm like, bro, like, this is mad irresponsible. Like, what?
Oh, yeah. She has a boyfriend. She sold her body for... That's crazy, bro. At least 300, dog. You're in Cabo, dude. You're in Cabo. Okay, don't do that.
If me and my man decided to just leave the pool while you guys were having fun, how are y'all getting back to y'all room? Because this girl couldn't even walk. So I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to call front desk, and I'm going to give them her first and last name because I know it. She didn't even know how to spell my homegirl first and last name. I was like, I'm going to give her the first and last name, and I'm just going to figure out what the room number is. And I did. While I'm on the phone, I hang up the phone, and I turn around, and this girl is in the bathroom. Mind you know, my man is in the bathroom holding my homegirl's hair back while she's throwing up. This girl is in the bathroom with her bikini bottom off. Like, coochie out, butt out, everything. In front of my man, talking about like, oh, I gotta pee, I gotta pee. Girl, I don't care how drunk you are. If you're drunk enough to, if you're sober enough to walk around and you know.
Okay, okay, I know I have a lot of ladies watching this. How are you gonna feel if someone, if someone is drunk, a woman is drunk, and gets, you know, booty cheek naked trying to pee in front of your man. How is that? What is your reaction to that? Are you like, oh, okay, she's drunk, whatever? Or are you like her? No, we about to fight today. We about to fight today. I personally, if it was vice versa and a dude came and said, yo, I gotta pee, and whipped it out, yeah, no se hace. You don't do that. You don't do that shit. Hell no. No. Yeah, what? We fighting. Those are fighting words. Those are fighting actions. That's a hard no. Yeah, I'm throwing that bitch out. Oh, shit. Okay. All right. Go elsewhere. I see ya. Okay, let's continue.
You need to call your man. You know you need your Fendi shades. You know this, that, or third. You're well aware you need a charger. Then you're well aware that you should not be pulling down your underwear in front of my man. Like, what? So now I'm livid. Like, I already don't like you. Now I really don't like you. So I walk in the bathroom. I told my man, like, let's get, her out the bathroom. Like, I'm trying not to show how heated I was. And I was like, let her go pee. Once she finished using the bathroom, we went back in the bathroom. And
hey, at least she was nice about it. At least she was nice about it.
I helped my homegirl go back on the toilet so she continued, like, throwing it all up. And I start crying because I'm so pissed. And this girl had left to go, go back to her room or whatever the hell she was trying to do. I think she went to go get a charger. Not to mention, she took my charger with her, and I was the only person with an iPhone 15. Everybody else had the regular cord. I was the only one with a USB cord. And I was the only one with all the information on my phone for my trip. And she took our key card, which would have been an extra $60 if it was lost. And she did lose our key card. So around 2 in the morning, my friend sober up. And we walked to her room because I wrote down their room number. And I'm like, oh, where's the key card? Where's my charger? She's like, oh, I didn't take it. Girl, yes, the fuck you did. And the reason why I know is because I'm mad prepared too prepared every time I go on vacation, especially if I'm going out the country. I unpack everything in the drawers. I take out the chargers. I plug one in one side of the bed and I plug the other in the other side of the bed. Before I even step outside, I unpack. So that's how I know you did take my charger, because you were sitting right on the bed.
Hold on, is that a weird thing to do? Like unpack and put everything in the dressers? People think that's so weird, but I don't think that's weird. I know this is coming out of left field, but she mentioned it and something else popped in my head. And yeah, people think that's weird. That's a criminal to do. Like put your shit in the dressers they provide you. Some people just leave them in their freaking luggage, all wrinkly and shit. But no, that's not weird. Yeah, a lot of people do it. Yeah, especially if you're going to be there for like 4 days, 3 days. You know what I mean? Just don't leave it in the luggage.
Inside where my charger was at.
You keep it in my suitcase. I don't, but it's not weird.
I left my room with a charger there, and you left my room with my charger gone. So who took my charger? She's like, oh, I didn't take it. I didn't take your key card. Girl, yeah, I know where I put my stuff. I'm the only one sober. You think I'm gonna listen to a drunk person talking about you didn't take my stuff? So now I'm getting heated as hell because my phone is on 5%. And I told her that. Y'all, she's talking about, oh, can I please use your phone? I just want to text my man to tell him I'm okay. Like, please, please, please. Girl, I'm on 5%. I need my phone so I can book my cab back home to the airport when we're leaving by tomorrow. And I don't have a charger. And none of y'all have the same charger I need for my phone. And you're worried about texting your man to make sure that you're okay. But this is getting long, so I'm going to come back for part 2.
There's a part 2? Shit, wait, where's her page again?
This is why I deadass. So part 2 on why the fuck I would never go on another girls trip. If y'all haven't seen part 1, y'all gotta tap in because there's a lot going on. So what happened after this girl lost my key card and my charger? I had to go pay for a new one. And I had to beg people for...
Who's this? This is a creator by the name of Kayla Denise.
Another charger. Like, I was walking around the resort at 2 a.m. begging anybody if they had a USB-C, and I finally found 2 guys that would give me one. Like, I literally posted shout out to the guys who gave me a charger, because if it wasn't for them, I would have been...
The receipts, bro. The receipts. That's what we love here. That's what we love.
Fucked. Everything was closed. Like, there was no way I was going to get a charger, and I needed my phone by 7 a.m. that morning. So now fast forward to day 2. Yeah, all of that happened day 1. This is day 2 of what the fuck happened in Cabo. So I decided to be a good friend. I went to their room door to knock on the door to wake them up to make sure they still, they got breakfast or whatever the case may be. And we ended up finding them literally right before they was about to walk down some stairs. And I told them, like, y'all gotta go book a reservation time for, like, all the excursions you booked. Like, even though you paid for it, you guys still have to go reserve a time for it. So we walked down together, and she wanted to go to this party boat that I booked for her, like, me and my man to go on, and the other girl, she booked her ticket by herself. But I was so drained for fucking taking care of her the day before. I was just like, bro, I'm not going on this party boat. Like, I'll swallow the $200. I really don't care. I don't want to go on this party boat.
Damn, this girl's swallowing a lot of money this weekend. Or however many days she was in Cabo, bro.
Plus, you guys both don't have a fucking phone, and you want to leave the resort with no phone. Your other girl only got $9 to her name. And, like, who's going to take care of you?
$9 is crazy. Hey, yo. $9 is crazy for a Cabo trip. Yo, what's the minimum? Honestly, chat, what's the minimum to take to Cabo? Someone said 500 is a good minimum in the other comment section. And the other people were saying, yo, 1,000 minimum for Cabo. I've never been to Cabo. I've been to Mexico, but just for like a weekend or something. I don't know how much money I take. I just use my card, or I don't know, probably I don't know how much. $9 in Mexico? Yeah, but you're going to spend that quick. You're going to spend that real quick. 1,500 minimum? Fuck. Y'all ballers, bro. Hey, let me borrow $1. Oh, okay. 1,000 minimum. Depends what you plan on doing. Okay. Yeah. Imagine a week, and you just take $9.
Because I'm not doing it today, and my man is not doing it today. Like, we're tired. So she's like, nah, like, I want to go. Like, it's my birthday. Like, I'm not trying to sit around here and do nothing. Da-da-da. And I'm letting her know, I'm like, you understand that I'm not coming.
Hey, send the galaxy. Hey, send me a lion. I'm just kidding. It's all jokes, guys. It's all jokes.
And it'll be really irresponsible for you to go off the resort with no phone, and your homegirl only got $9, right? She's like, she don't care. She'll figure it out. She'll find her way back. So I'm like, you know what? This is my friend. Like, I don't like arguing. I'm like, this is your life. If you want to do it, go ahead. But my big thing is, like, how the fuck are you going to get back? If I book your Uber there, how are you going to get back? So I'm like, girl, do you even know the address to the resort? She said no. I'm like, I love my friend, but sometimes she be tweaking. Sometimes you can't really, like, argue with people. You just got to go let them be. So I'm like, all right, fine. I'll get you an Uber. Go ahead. It's your birthday. Go off, sis. Figure it out. And I just went and I just did what the hell I wanted to do. Like, I just went. I found my own group of people. I met this pretty girl right here. Like, this is all like a group of people that I met. And these people are so amazing. So, like, while they left, I didn't even know what time they got back. I don't even know if they got back. But, like, I know my friend, she went to, like, somebody in Mexico to go get her phone at least turned on. She paid, like, $100 for it. And she ended up getting her phone turned on. I said, babes, do not fry me. Because, like, what the fuck was I supposed to do? Wait in my room until you came back from God knows where to hang out with you? There's one thing about it, like, I'm that friend that I can't fake shit, bro. Like, if I'm unhappy about something, I'm gonna let you know. If I don't like somebody, I'm gonna let you know. If you piss me off, I'm going to let you know. Like, if you think I'm gonna sit here and be miserable, you're fucking fried. We don't have to talk the whole fucking trip. I'm gonna have a grand time. I'm a great person. People love me. I'm gonna make new friends. And I'm not saying this because I had nothing against my homegirl at all. Like, I love her. For infinity into infinity. We both had two.
Okay, Buzz Lightyear. All right, I see you. Let's go, Buzz.
Different personalities. Like, she's the wild card and I'm the mom, but it just tends to work. And we're the type of people that, like, yes, we have, like, disagreements, but we always seem to talk it out and work it out. And that's exactly what we did. So that night, after she texted me, I sent her a long paragraph because I was fucking tight, bro. I was like, me and Sean wasted the whole night making sure you don't choke on your own vomit. I guess your birthday, bro, but since you've been here, you've been third wheeling the shit out of me. I've been making sure you've been good from the jump, and I'm not saying that shit like you owe me shit because I'm just a genuine friend. But at the end of the day, bro, I'm not the type of friend that's going to fake it with you. If I feel away, I'm going to tell you and stand on that, gang. Like, you was fucking blacked out drunk, and I was crying because I was fucking overwhelmed with all the shit you had going on yesterday. And yeah, I'm going to expose this bitch fucking her little stripper name. Nutella fucking pulled her panties down in front of my man. I ran on 2 hours of sleep and no food, no nothing. You was so busy worried about a boat, you didn't even book your excursions for the time tomorrow. Never in my life had I had so much problem in a fucking girl shit, bro. And she shorted me $46. Like, I didn't use your government.
She big mad, bro. I'd be pissed too, man. Damn. They ruined this whole girl's vacation, dog.
What you gonna do? Fight me about it? I don't like you. I said it before, I'll say it again. I said it all trip. I don't like you. So the next day, my friend texted me. She was just like, you know what, girl? Me and you gonna talk about it in person because, like, the problem is clearly not between us. It's definitely a miscommunication between us. The only problem I have with is her fucking bum ass friend. The girl she brought here with no money. The one who's a fucking pick me, a follower. The one who fucking pulled her panties down in front of my man. She's my problem. So the next day we had ATV riding. We went there. We got there together, whatever the case may be. And my friend pulled me aside. She spoke to me about it. And she was just like, you know what? Her frustration is not with me. She's just very frustrated because the girl came with no money. And she's been breaking bread on the girl since she got here. And it's her birthday trip. And, like, there's a lot of stuff that she wants to do with me and my boyfriend. Because, like, me and my boyfriend and her is, like, really good friends. But she doesn't want to tag her along and then spend the bread on her, too. But I was like, girl, you better than me because I would have had her ass bedbound. Go on fucking timeout in the fucking hotel room and think about what the fuck you did. Fuck you coming out to Mexico with no fucking bread. But she...
Yeah, that's a weird problem. How are you going to go on vacation without no ban? Bro, and ban, I mean money, bro. How is that possible? Holy shit, dude. Se pasa.
I guess she was just so concerned about, like, you know, her friend, like, being a...
Who's this chick talking about? This is a girl that's going viral for telling her story about a Cabo trip. And I'm just reacting to it right now.
Upset with her. And I guess I understand that because, like, at the end of you sleeping in a room with her, this, that, or third. But as we're talking, her friend comes up to me. She was like, girl, what's the problem you have with me? The reason why she came up to me so hostile is because me and my friend was talking about the situation with her, like, texting. And the girl, I guess, went through my friend's phone while my friend was in the shower because she asked my friend if she can, you know, text her man on her phone. She read all of our messages of me talking shit about her. Girl, I don't give a fuck. I'll tell you that shit to your face. And I did. I said, you're mad immature. You came out here with no money. You pull your panties down in front of my man. You're a pick-me. You're sloppy drunk. You have no mind of your own. And you're...
I thought she was gonna say Sloppy Joe. Like, don't bring Joe into this, dog. Her nickname or something is Nutella. First comment I see, Nutella with no bread is wild. Actually, it's not, bro. Nutella, I see solo is good.
Fucking 24. Fuck is you talking about? Like, that's why I'm tight. That's my problem with you. You lost my key card. You lost my charger. Do I need to continue? And she still wasn't fucking getting it. Now it's time for us to go. And she would just say, oh, we'll talk about it when we, like, come back. I'm like, girl, I don't got nothing to say to you. Then she said some slick shit and my man heard. And she was just like, you know what, Khalid, don't leave it alone. Because, like, I was doing good, but she was fucking frying me. You think I'm gonna fucking argue with a bum? Go get your money up. Leave me alone. Because I came with $2,000 in cash and 5 bands in my bank account. You think I care? I never cared. I can extend my trip if I want to for another 2 days. Okay? Go worry about how the fuck you're getting back home after the trip. Who's picking you up from the airport? So we're doing our ATV riding, whatever the case may be. We had a great time. Now it's time for us to, like, head back to the hotel. And it's like, I'm trying not to avoid my homegirl, but it's not because I'm avoiding her. It's because I don't want nothing to do with her clown-ass friend, bro. Because I know, like, she's just going to piss me off. Like, her whole energy is going to piss me the fuck off. So I'm like, we just going to call it quits. We're going to separate or whatever the case may be. But I continue texting my homegirl. And I told her, like, it's really her. So I was just like, it's the $46. It's the immaturity. It's wanting to text her man knowing my phone was on 5%. Why the fuck would I use my last bit of battery on your man? Then he blowing on my phone and my man phone. Her pulling her underwear down in front of my man. Losing her key card. Not having fun. That's too much. Her whole aura just pisses me off. She just blows my mood. Like I said, you're better than me. I was leaving bitches in the hotel room if I didn't spend all this money to be limited. Fuck out of here. Like, I didn't come to this hotel to be limited because somebody didn't have money. Because I've been having mad fun since I've been here. Yes, me and you had a little bit of confusion, but that had nothing to do with me and you. It had everything to do with your homegirl. Because, like I said, me and my homegirl, we talk it out. We locked in. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm going to tell her how it is and what's up. And I knew she read our text messages, and that's exactly why I sent that shit again. Your homegirl's the problem, not you. Tell her. And I was like, I don't like her, and she can read it. She could read this again. Since you want to go through people's phones and shit like that. So, day 4 of Cabo, this is our last day. And I'm, like, trying to convince my homegirl to just leave that girl in the room. Like, come jet skiing with us. Come to dinner with us. You know what I mean? Like, she'll be fine by herself for a couple hours. Like, go find some new friends. It's not that deep. You want to be broke and be on the resort? Go ahead. They got free food. It's all inclusive. They got free drinks.
Bro, you want to be broke and be in the resort? Go ahead. That's crazy.
She will be okay. But my friend is just, like, so big on, like, she doesn't want to, you know, leave her by herself. And I'm trying to tell a girl, misery loves company. Like, why? If she was a real friend, she would have told you, go have fun. Go have your birthday dinner. I don't have fun. I'm going to stay here. That's what I'm saying. Like, she wasn't a real friend for not communicating. She didn't have no money with you. Like, me and my best friend, I make way more money than her. And I'm not saying that to flex or anything, but it's like our version of half and half. I would never tell her, like, oh, the hotel is $2,000. You put $1,000, I put $1,000. Because that's not half and half, knowing how much money we both make.
Nah. I don't know, bro. I don't know about this. If you're going to half it, it's going to be equally half. Right? Or am I wrong? I don't know. If I'm paying 1,000, you're paying 1,000.
If I make a certain amount and she only makes a certain amount, then I'm going to put down 1,200 and she's going to put down 800, if you know what I mean. That's 50-50. You know what I mean?
Nah, man. I don't know what you mean. If I'm putting 1,000 and you really want to go to this trip, your ass is putting 1,000 también. I don't give a damn. But listen, if you got it like that, just pay for the whole damn room. Just pay for the whole damn room. Listen, if one day I ever have it like that, I'm going to bless y'all with the whole damn room, with the whole damn Airbnb. But if we still struggling, yeah. Not saying she's struggling because she say she makes good money, pero I don't know. It has to be equally. It has to be equal.
But that's because we communicate with each other. Stop bringing random bitches on these trips out the country, out the state, whatever the case may be. And you barely know these bitches. You need to know their occupation. You need to know what their bank accounts be looking like. Like, I knew this girl was a bum from dinner when she shorted me my money. Like, there's certain things you need to know about people before you take them out the country. Y'all be so, like, I feel like people be so quick to want to show off that they're outside with a big group. Big group starts problems. The more people you have around you, the more things you got to worry about. And people don't understand that. I'd rather have one solid friend than a whole bunch of snakes around me, bro. And I peep shit so fast. Like, you cannot do no grimy shit to me because I pay attention to a lot of shit. Everybody be like, Kalia, why you so serious? Why you look mean? I promise you, nobody ever fucks around with me. Nobody plays with me because I pay attention. And I'm going to fucking figure that shit out before you even try to play it. Baby, I invented the game. You can't play the game. I made it. But I had a great time in Cabo because me and my man did everything I wanted to do. All I'm trying to say is less friends.
It sure sounds like you did not have a good ass time. I'm just putting it out there. Just from these two videos. And there's a third part, which we'll get into. But from the looks of it, you did not have a good time.
Less problems.
All right. Let's go to the third part.
So parts. Okay, this is the last video I'm about to make about it because I just see like a little bit of confusion in the comments. This girl showed me her bank account. It only had $135 in it the day before our trip to Cabo. I already posted that receipt in the video. She never gave me my $46 back, bro. Everybody keeps saying like how is she a stripper and she don't got no money.
But now everything changes, okay? $46, all right, like I said, gets you a tank of gas. But now that you mention you make good money, it's my thoughts have changed a little bit just because you make good money. But at the same time, I get it. People owe you money and it pisses you off, right? You should have said you make good money, bro. Now she's definitely not going to pay you. So RIP that money. You swallowed that shit.
She's not a stripper because she called herself Nutella. Her actual name actually gives grandma. Like, she has a grandma-ass first name. I'm not even gonna hold you. I saw a lot of people saying, oh, was it the girl in the green bathing suit on my highlights in my story? It was not her. The video of you saw me posting in a little group, it was not any of those girls in the group. Did I post her in my highlights? Yes. If y'all really want to be nosy enough, y'all need to go back and listen to the story time again and put 2 and 2 together and really play detective. Because she's dead in my highlights for like a quick 2 seconds. Not even gonna hold you. Some people...
But she was a stranger. I want my money. Yeah, I get that. But like, at this point, she's gonna swallow the $46.
People were saying like, oh, your friend knew she shorted you. Like, your friend probably told her like you be the one that be taking up the bill. My friend had no idea she shorted me the bread because the girl texted me privately while we were at dinner. Like, my friend did not know she did not know she shorted me the bread until like 2 days into the trip. And that's when I told her, like, I sent the screenshots out to her like, yo, that girl dead ass shorted me money and she's broke. Like, she don't have no bread. Everybody was saying like, oh, did she get her phone fixed? Up to this day, this bitch don't got her phone fixed. You know why? Because she don't have any money. The whole trip to Cabo, she did not get her phone fixed. My friend ended up paying somebody $100. Like, my homegirl paid somebody $100 so somebody can fix her phone. They got her phone to turn on, and her phone had cracks in the back. And they got her shit to work. So I'm pretty sure that girl gave them $100. They would have got her phone to work because her phone didn't have any cracks. A lot of people were saying, how did she get home if she didn't have no money? Well, my friend Little Stinkerbutt.
Thank you guys. Thank you for the gift. Sorry, I had to pause this just to thank you guys. Appreciate that.
Picked her up from the airport, and she's gonna ask my homegirl like, oh, is he dropping me home too? Bitch, after everything we done fucking did for you, you wanna ride home too? So my friend was just like, bro, you got him out of your own at this point. Go ask him if he could drop you home. So she was just like, oh, can you drop me home? And he ended up dropping her home. But guess what? The bitch didn't even say thank you. Somebody said, oh, why didn't you fight her? Why didn't you fight her? First of all, I never fought in my fucking life. I'm not fighting somebody that's like 165 pounds. I'm 107 soaking wet. Are you dumb? And fighting...
Oh, you scared? I'm just kidding. I just kidding.
Somebody on my first day of trip, I got my hair done. I paid for that. I paid for my lashes. I paid for my nails. My bread.
Scary.
You think I'm gonna fight somebody and fuck all my shit up the day of my first day of the trip? You're fried. Talking about, oh, fight her because like, oh, she pulled her underwear down in front of your man. My man don't want that bitch. Like, this man has been obsessed with me for the last 4 years, bro. We broke up and now we talking again. Like, come on. Come on.
Bro, why did you say that? That just makes you why did you say that?
Come on. Somebody was like, oh, I would have fought her to get my money back. Bitch, if I really want to get my money back, I'm taking to small claims court. I'm suing your ass for pain and suffering. I got that text message saying you owe me $46. Oh, I'm going to take your ass to court. I got your first and last name.
That was not a flex, bro. Her saying about her man, that's not a flex.
Forgot you told me that shit while you was drunk, stinker butt. I want the $46 that you showed me during dinner. The money back for my charger you lost. The money back for the key card I had to pay for. All of that shit. I want all of that shit. And then some people were just like, oh, what's her boyfriend on the trip? Like, why didn't he give her money? Her boyfriend was not on the trip. That's not what I said. She kept trying to use everybody's phone to call her boyfriend. And we're like, bro, you calling your boyfriend so much. You so concerned if this man is making sure you're okay. Tell that man to send you some bread. I said, tell that man to send you some bread. My man said, tell that man to send you some bread. My friend said, tell that man to send you some bread. Tell that man to send you some bread. Hello? He was so fucking concerned why he ain't send you no money. Mind you know, she did not apologize to my homegirl at all about not having bread. Not no, I'm sorry. Not no, I'll pay you back. Not no, nothing. Or her excuse was, not everybody got money like you. This is why you don't take bitches out the country. And I knew she was kind of fucking slow when we was at dinner. And she was just like, oh, I was like, oh, there's an all-white party. Did you bring a white outfit? She was just like, no, I'm just going to Amazon it when I get there. I said, bitch, what are you talking about?
What? What? Amazon, that's crazy.
You're gonna Amazon it to Mexico? She said, yeah, I got Prime. I'm like, bitch, are you fried? Because you only drink half your drink. I'm confused. She was like, oh yeah, I did it before. You Amazon some shit to Mexico before? Then 20 minutes into the conversation, she was just like, yeah, she never really been out the country. All she been to for real is Jamaica and Canada. Then how the fuck did you Amazon shit how you Amazon some shit to fucking Mexico? You fuck.
I know Amazon is in Mexico, guys, but it's crazy. You're gonna go on a trip and you know there's a white party, a white dress code party, whatever she said. Just order Amazon here at your house and then take it, bro.
Fucking liar. And then other people were saying like, oh, like, is my homegirl and her still friends? Unfortunately. But like I said, not my friend, not my problem. I hope my homegirl posts her story time. So like the algorithm could put 2 and 2 together. And when she does, y'all all just tell her to cut that bitch off. Because like, she's not listening to me. At the end of the day, like, everybody is not, like, the same. Like, me, like, it doesn't take a lot for me to want to
I literally just thought you said you don't care because that's her friend. But now you're like, yo, if she makes a video, tell her to unfriend her. It's wild.
I don't like being played it with in my face. At all. None. My other friend, she's a very understanding person. And she's more of, like, I don't know, like, she's very understanding. But she's also one of those girls that's going to tell you, like, well, girl, like, come on, bro. Like, don't do that shit again, da-da-da. But I feel like with somebody like that girl that we fucking brought, she doesn't need no, girl, come on, don't do that again. She needs to get cut the fuck off. Because, like I said, she didn't think about how you felt for her to come to your birthday trip with no bread. So don't fucking sit here and think about her fucking feelings. Let that bitch the fuck go. There's so much other genuine people out in this world. Do not waste your time hanging with a bimbo. I blocked that girl on everything before I even fucking got back to the States. She wasn't gonna fucking notice anyway because she don't got a fucking phone. But with the amount of shares I've been seeing, I'm pretty sure this shit gonna end up on somebody's Twitter, Instagram, whatever the fuck. And she's gonna fucking see it. She's gonna know somebody. Trust me, she gonna know somebody. And everybody like, oh, you not scared, you not scared. I don't give a fuck. Okay? Because there's nothing I said I fucking lied about because I had the receipts for fucking every...
You better give a fuck. Remember, she's 165 pounds. She's scary, bro. You better give a fuck.
Thing in my video. And I asked my homegirl if I could post the situation. I told her, like, I'm not even, like, trying to be on no funny shit, but this is a crazy-ass story. And she agreed, and she watched the videos, and she laughed about it. And if you now finding my fucking page, just know I'm queen of I said what the fuck I said. I'm not taking shit back. Oh. I stand on fucking business. And I was never scared of nothing. Never cared. Never did. I say what the fuck I want to say. It is what it is. If you don't want me to talk about you, don't do no dumb shit around me. I wouldn't have to talk about you.
Same, girl. Same. If you don't want to be in the cheese mid, don't do dumb shit.
Please be called bitches like her chicken heads. That might have no sense whatsoever.
Chicken head is
crazy. So I never care to argue with you. Fuck out of here. Are you dumb?
Are you dumb or stupid? The truth came out. She's hurt because she couldn't have a fun girls trip with her BFF. Oh, okay. I did not see it like that. She contradicts herself a lot. Okay, so people found out who the broke friend was, who Nutella was. Said Cabo highlight number 17 blue swim. All right, well, I'm gonna have to does she have a highlight here? Oh no, it's on her Instagram, bruh. I don't have Instagram on my computer. Let me see if someone posted a video on it. So this is a broke friend, I guess. All right.
Guys, we have another trender.
Or sorry, it's not even a broke friend. It wasn't her friend, but the broke Nutella girl.
Was wearing a blue bathing suit with Fendi glasses.
Bro, TikTok is better than the FBI at this point, dude. That's crazy.
This is her, supposedly, guys. Don't quote me, okay? Blue bathing suit, Fendi glasses.
Shit, that was a good story. They found the birthday girl. Ooh, tag me on that. Who's a birthday girl with a broke friend? Tag me on that, please. If you see it. Oh, it says when people are trying to shame me for getting drunk on my birthday because I'm in Mexico. Oh, I'm gonna turn up. At least I had funds. Bro. Is this a girl for real? So she's shading her other friend? She's shading her broke friend? That's crazy. That's crazy. She said, at least I had funds. Okay, Legion. Show me the funds, bro.